We're here today to call for an independent audit of Playland, this 280-acre park and National Historic Landmark that belongs to Westchester County and the people of Westchester County because of the numbers, because of the inconsistencies in the numbers that we are receiving from the administration and from the Parks and Recreation Department. There are omissions in the data. We are getting a very sad story, but a very incomplete story. The revenue numbers that have been given to us to date do not include substantial profit centers like parking and mini golf and all of the concession stands. And we have empty concession areas too. Concessionaires that were not brought back into the fold, into Playland this year. And outside of ride fees, we are just not seeing the kinds of numbers that we know exist here at Playland. Audits are good for business. We heartily recommend that audits be done, and we have audits done constantly. But we have not had an independent audit done of Playland for years, and it's time to do so.
I guess here's the main point. The administration has failed over these past 3 years to take the necessary steps to realize the full potential of Playland. And what I think is a real problem, over the last 3 years, the administration has done absolutely nothing to make this park attractive to private business, the concessionaires. Concessionaires under contract to operate in these areas obviously would mean more revenue for the park. So what have we seen instead? Fewer concessionaires operating rides, games, offering food. Fewer, not more. And I think it's clear that it's a missed opportunity on the part of the administration, and certainly it's a very disappointing lack of effort on their part to realize the potential that exists there. I really don't see any effort to improve Playland as an attraction during the time that Rob Astorino has been in office. I think for him to lament its purported decline while just neglecting to do anything about it is a failure of leadership, to say the least.
Westchester residents have been supporting and enjoying Playland for 84 years. We have several generations of people who have a very vested interest in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful attraction. We can't simply hand Playland over. We can't simply give Playland up and say, oh, it's a failure, it had a good run. We need to work together. This park is not dying. It's a beautiful place. Even on an overcast day, it's beautiful, historic, iconic. I do love it here. I'm a fan too, Bill.
I got to ask, what's the real agenda here? The potential at Playland is large. The administration has wasted 3 years in this regard. Look around. Playland is ready to be lit up, to be a star attraction. But the county executive simply wants to pull the plug and give it away. I don't agree with that.